Hey, good morning everybody. It's Tori from Interior Trend, and we're out here at the Green Lane project today. We're starting Demo Day. So Demo Day is an important day for all homeowners because there are a lot of trepidation, a lot of nervousness, a lot of what happens today. So on our Right Way to Renovate process, we start with obviously a very detailed scope of work and a very detailed plan, all the way down to demolition. So I'm here with my partner Greg from Go Properties, and he's doing the actual demolition on this project today. So this is going to keep the homeowner in check, and for any of you people that want to do demolition yourself, do yourself a favor. Put all your stuff down on a scope of work, and put yourself, if you can, do some kind of drawing so you know what things you're going to save and what things you're going to throw away. This really helps speed up the process and not make any mistakes.
This whole ceiling's coming down?
Yeah.
The whole ceiling, the whole room, down
All
those
the
studs.
way down to make it easy on you.
Yeah.
As far as the thinking.
This whole back wall
Yeah.
to the studs?
Down to the studs.
And all the casings?
All casing trash. This. Windows are getting reused, so be careful with the windows. Windows getting reused, doors getting reused. Okay, but all the green trim, all the baseboard, all the crown mold, they get within it.
That's all we say. Get there, shingles, everything is getting on the roof.
Well, not that wall.
Not that one.
Yeah.
This wall goes through the studs.
I think they come comparing Bob's lines, so.
And like, we'll take all these, obviously, right? We'll take all these off. We don't have to remove the actual, whatever, fixture or whatever you want to call it, but like
The wire.
plates.
You said,
Oh, we're talking about the corner beam, yeah.
Because we get the corner beat out. So,
We'll remove the corner beam.
Yep, remove the quarter beam. Yep.
yeah.
Everything goes.
This wall stays.
This wall goes. This wall here is going to go. We're going to close this in. We're going to end up taking this. It's going to get all closed in, and then we're going to open up a new door. So the demo's already started today. We've already started taking out most of the cabinetry. The crew from Grow Properties is here doing all the demolition for us. As you can see, the most important thing in any project is to have a scope of work and to have detailed plans. So the plan today is all the demolition. The demolition plan basically is going to show all the areas of the area being demolished, and also all the detailed specifications for each section for the demolition contractor. So if you take a walk through the project, I'll show you what's going to go. So this is the former den, which is now going to become the formal dining room. So we're going to be removing all of the fixtures and all of the furnishings in this room, including the flooring. The fireplace is going to be removed, as well as this wall that separates the den dining room from the kitchen. In the kitchen area, all the cabinetry is being replaced, as well as the wall that separates the kitchen from the back great room area. So back in the great room area, we're going to be removing this wall. So we're going to have one large open concept kitchen. We're going to be refinishing the bathroom and rechanging where the entrance is going to go. We're going to separate the area of the great room from the back parlor area. We're going to be making this now a bar. So on the back of this first story, what we're going to do is we're going to remove all the siding, and we're going to be removing all the windows and the doors. We're going to be, to save money, we're going to be repurposing the doors and the windows. We're going to take the two large picture windows and push them all the way over to the right side of the house, making the new bar have wall-to-wall glass. We're also going to be reusing the French doors and relocating them directly inside of a new foyer inside, which will give multi-entrances to the powder room, the bar, and the great room. So the last portion of the back of the house is we're going to be taking out this large picture window to make room for a nice 6-foot linear electric fireplace with a TV above it facing the inside of the house, which will be for the great room. And on the back side, we're going to frame it out, cover it with a porcelain tile, and be able to put a barbecue. So there'll be a non-combustible surface for them to have a nice grill area right outside of the pool. Hey everybody, it's Tori from Interior Trend, and we're at day 3 on our first floor renovation project in Green Lane. So let's take a walk inside and see where we stand today. Okay, so looks like our demolition's just about complete.
Yeah, I told him how you. Now you got control, homie.
So we're at the final phases of the demolition portion of the first floor renovation project in Green Lane, and I'm here with Greg again from Go Properties, and he's going to explain to us what he is up to today and what's next in store for us. So Greg, what's going on today?
So what we have here is just a temporary support wall because this block wall here, which is supporting the second story and parts of the addition and the roof of the house, is coming down tomorrow. So what we did is we built this temporary support, which is going to support this, all the load that this is carrying for the duration of the renovation. Once we take this block wall down.
So once that block wall's out, there's going to be a steel beam that's going to span from wall to wall, which is going to hold the second story of the house open and create one large open concept plan from the kitchen all the way back through the great room area back to the pool area. So stay tuned tomorrow because this baby's coming down. with Greg from Go Properties, who's going to give us a little overall scope of what he did here and what were his biggest challenges on the project. So Greg, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you did?
Sure. So we took essentially this space that is going to be renovated down to the studs, getting it ready for the finishing trades to come in and do their thing. About 1,500 square feet of flooring came up. Our biggest challenge was this block wall, which used to be right here. So we had to build 2 temporary support walls because that was a load-bearing block wall. We didn't want to compromise the structural integrity of the house. We also took down 2 masonry fireplaces to make them ready for, once again, like I said, the finishing trades to come in and do their thing. So all in all, a good project, but we made it happen.
That's great. So Greg, why don't you tell us what were some of the benefits of using our Right Way to Renovate process and how it sped up everything and how it kind of kept everybody in check?
Yeah, so the biggest thing was the planning up front. So we did several planning meetings to talk about this project. And then when we got here for day 1, we had this drawing and plan to reference, which stayed on site, hung like this throughout the whole process. So it left nothing up for guesswork. When you get started into demo and everybody's working hard and everybody's moving and everybody's tired and you're in a big dusty environment, sometimes you kind of have to slow down and reference a plan. If you don't have this, we start guessing, and that's just not good for anybody. So this was a humongous help.
So I think that's awesome because it kept the homeowner very comfortable. Everybody knew what things were being thrown away, what things needed to be saved, and what things were being donated. So it kind of, it just puts an ease into a project where there needs to be. When you're doing a project at this large scale, you need to keep everything as concise and as accurate as you possibly can. So it was kind of an awesome job, and I really appreciate that, Greg. So our next phase is going to be phase 2, which is going to be framing. So I can't wait for you guys to see the next phase.